Today, we're having no problems like that because you are the safekeepers, you are the protectors, and that's what we're working on up here. That's what all of these guys have come together. As Mark said earlier, this hasn't been a firefighter deal, a police deal. This is all of us. This is one of those issues, and maybe there should be more, where we're all standing together. I'm so proud of all the people. What we saw, and we've been seeking to do this, I'm sure all of these guys would reiterate this, to get this call to action, to get you people to realize that things that go on in this building and across the street are important to you. But you know what? Cops and firefighters and first responders, they roll with it. They keep rolling with it. This time, you recognize that this was an attack on your $18,000 a year pension moms, your $10,000 a year pension spouses and widows. This is a big deal. What has happened today, as Mark indicated earlier, is this got pushed back on a lame duck because this is much too complicated to try to handle in 2 weeks. This is crazy. It would have been a reckless move. And everybody heard that. And you guys that contacted your residents, or your representatives, I can't tell you how many people have told us that how many calls they got. And I'd like to thank those legislators that took the time to respond. I know many of them did. Your calls mattered. Your presence today matters. After the first of the year, we've committed to getting together, working on solutions, and we're going to do that. We're going to do it in a thoughtful way. We have the assurance of the new House Majority Leader and some of these others that are standing up here that you'll hear from shortly. Really proud of the effort that you guys made. You made a difference. We're going to work with you. This is going to get fixed, and your being here today had a big influence on it. Thank you. I'm very proud to see all of you here today. Thank you. I'd like to introduce a longtime friend. This is a 30-year law enforcement guy that has never, ever neglected our cause. Been a great advocate for all of you here.
It's great to see everybody out here. Glad we got some good weather. At least it's not raining and snowing on us. This is not a GOP issue. This is a handful of reps that took this up for the MML. The Senate has your back. There are no votes for this in the Senate that I can find. Last night I talked with Senator Mike Lowell, Senator Tanya Shoemaker, Senator Margaret O'Brien, and they said be sure and tell everybody that we're with you. We're not going to vote for this. Every city, township, or county should make their own decision, bargain their own contracts. The state has no business mandating what the villages and the cities and the townships and counties do. Now, just north of us here, I want to tell you about a great example. Clinton County, all of their benefits are 95 to 100% funded. Every city, township, and county can do this if they put the money in the right place. Put it behind their police and fire.
Michigan firefighters, Michigan police officers, I am proud to stand with you today. And I'm proud to stand with all of our public servants. It is time that we remember that in this building, it is not our job to listen to special interests. It is not our job to listen to one billionaire from the west side of the state. It is our job to stand up for the men and women that protect us every day. I have to tell you, my friends, I find it disgusting that we run these in our campaigns, all these politicians. We stand up, we want a picture with the police, we want a picture with the firefighters, and the minute we get past election day, we go out and try to screw them. It is time to stand up and make sure that never happens again. Not just this bill. Revenue sharing is important. We need to make sure that all year we are fighting for the police, firefighters, and the men and women that protect us. I want to thank you all for being out here today. You've made a big difference. And I know this bill is dead for now, but we got to make sure that it's dead forever. I got all the work to do here yet. Thank you very much, though. The one thing what I ask you to do, when you go and see your legislator today, I want you to look him in the eye. I want you to look him in the eye and tell him how this would affect you, how this would affect your family, how it would affect those that have lost their loved ones in the line of duty, and that we have one job in this building, and that's to protect those that protect us, and to never forget it again. Let's stand together, fight together, let's kill this bill forever. Thank you.